Hello. Welcome back to English Growth Way. Today, we talk about something very, very important. Sometimes life is hard. We feel lost, sad, or confused. But don't worry. Stay with me. These lessons will change your life completely. God has a special plan for you. Sometimes life feels difficult and unclear. People often ask, why is this happening to me? But do not forget this. Even if you cannot see it, God is still working. He's doing things quietly in the background. He has a goal, a road, and a plan made just for you. Don't worry. Today we will look at strong lessons that can help change your life. If you are ready, let's start. Lesson 1. Believe in the process, even when it's painful. Life is not a direct and straight road. Sometimes it turns suddenly. Sometimes you go higher, and sometimes you fall down. Sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are not. But there is something beautiful about this. Even when life feels difficult or painful, it can still be part of God's plan. Maybe you are working very hard for your dreams, but you see no results. People around you don't understand you. Opportunities disappear. You feel very tired and maybe a little lonely. But remember this truth: God did not promise a life with no problems. He promised a life with purpose. Sometimes, before He gives you the right opportunity, He removes the wrong ones. He does this to guide you, protect you, and help you become stronger. Think about a farmer who plants a seed. Does the seed grow in one day? No. It stays under the soil, in a dark place. It breaks and pushes through the earth. It is not easy. But inside, the seed slowly grows. After some time, it becomes a big and strong tree. Not within just one day. You are exactly like that seed, my friend. Maybe now you feel like you are in a dark place. You say, I am not rich, I am not happy, I am lonely. But you are not forgotten. You are changing and growing. And this has a cost. So believe in the process, even when it is painful. God is not trying to hurt you. He is getting you ready for something better. Right now you may not understand the reason. But one day you will look back and notice that the pain and the difficult stuff were part of His good plan. God's plan may not be clear right now, but it is always working quietly. It is like the sunrise. Before the sun appears, the sky is still dark, but the light is already coming. Lesson 2. Delay doesn't mean no. Sometimes we pray, and we start to wait for things. And we keep waiting. We ask God for change, for a miracle, or for something good in our life. But it does not arrive when we expect it. After some time, doubts can start to appear in our minds. We may think, maybe God forgot me, or maybe He doesn't care. But the real truth is different. Waiting does not mean the answer is no. Think about a small child who asks for a knife. The child sees it as a bright and interesting object, but the parent knows it can hurt the child. The parent says no, not because they dislike the child, but because they understand the danger. In a similar way, God sometimes waits before giving us what we ask for. He does not do this to cause pain. He may want to prepare us first or give us something better. Success without inner strength can harm a person. Love without self-respect can damage a heart. And a blessing that comes too early can become a heavy problem. Because of this, waiting can actually be a gift. It gives you time to grow, learn, and become wiser and stronger. God is not always saying, no. Often He is saying, not yet. So if you are still waiting for healing, peace, love, or direction in life, do not give up hope. Just because it has not happened now does not mean it never will. Think about baking a cake. You cannot open the oven every minute to check it. You must wait calmly until the cake is ready. If you keep opening the oven, the cake will not be delicious. In the same way, your life is also slowly growing. Maybe you cannot see it now. Maybe it feels very slow. And maybe the world around you seems to move very quickly. But this waiting time is important. It protects you. It teaches you and helps you become a stronger person. So don't lose hope while you are waiting. During this time, God is still doing His work. Sometimes it looks like nothing is changing. But in reality, many things are slowly coming together. And everything will happen at the right moment in God's perfect time. Lesson 3. Closed doors can protect you. Many people forget this idea when life becomes difficult. Sometimes we try very hard to reach something. We apply for a job, start a relationship, move to a new city, or take a big step for our dreams. Then suddenly, the opportunity disappears. The doors close. At that moment, we may feel rejected. We may feel hurt or think we failed. We ask ourselves, why did this happen to me, just to me? But the truth can be something different. That closed door might actually help you and protect you. You wonder how, right? Let's take a look. Imagine you are walking in a street. You do not know that there is a deep hole ahead. You cannot see it, but someone watching from above can see it clearly. Just before you reach it, the gate in front of the road closes. You become upset and confused. But in reality, that door just saved you from danger. In life, we make plans based on what we see. But God can see much more. He sees the future, the people we do not fully know, and the problems that may come later. Because of this, when a door closes, it is not always a punishment. Sometimes it is protection. Many people feel deep sadness after losing something important. Maybe a relationship, a job, or a business. But after some time they look back and say, now I understand. That was not the right path for me. Nein, Ende. Maybe that situation was not meant to continue. Maybe it would have stopped you from reaching your real purpose. Maybe you asked for something good, but God wanted to give you something even better. So if you are facing a closed door today, do not try to break it with tears. Do not stay there blaming yourself. Do not push something that clearly does not work. Take a step back, breathe calmly, and choose to trust. Because what is truly meant for you will never be lost. When one door closes, another one will open. Maybe it will not happen today, or even tomorrow, but when the time is right, God will guide you to the door that will stay open. The door that is made just for you. Remember this lesson and keep it in your heart. Closed doors do not mean failure or rejection. They are God's way of saying, I have something better for you. Be patient and follow me. Nas. Maybe God gave me this task to help you improve your English. We never know. I'm here helping you, and if you like this video so far, please support me by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Without your help, I cannot make more useful videos like this. Lesson 4. Difficulties have a purpose. Now, let's talk about something everyone faces. This is, of course, difficulties in life. Hard times, pain, failure, confusion. But here's an important truth. Every difficult situation you face has a reason. God uses these challenges to help and shape you, not to break and destroy you. Think about this. Have you ever looked back and seen that a difficult time actually helped you grow? Maybe a failure made you stronger. Maybe heartbreak helped you love yourself more. Maybe a closed door guided you to the right path. At the moment, we often don't understand the storms in our life. We cry. We ask, why me? But what we cannot see is that God is quietly working behind the scenes. Today, many people try to hide pain and think it is bad. But pain is the key to growth. Nothing happens without it. Just like some fruits become sweet because they grow under the hot sun. God uses every challenge to make you stronger, every delay to teach patience, every tear to soften your heart, and every loss to prepare you for something greater. The storm is not there to destroy you. It is there to wake you up and help you grow. Think about a tree in strong wind. Its roots grow deeper to hold it steady. Without the wind, the tree could fall easily. Your life works the same way. Problems make your faith stronger. Trials help your roots grow deeper in wisdom, courage, and strength. Sometimes we ask, God, why am I facing so much? But what if the answer is this? You are being prepared for something bigger. God does not make weak people for big missions. He makes warriors through struggle. He makes leaders through pressure. He makes healers through pain. If you are in a storm right now, do not be afraid. God is still in control of the wind. He knows when to calm the sea, when to lift you, and what lessons you need before you rise higher. Here we have to remember something. Do not just survive your storm. Use it to grow. Learn from it. Change because of it. Ask yourself, what is this storm teaching me? How can I become stronger, wiser, and better because of this? And remember, that point, no storm lasts forever. The rain will end. The clouds will pass. The sun will shine again. When it does, you will be a new person. Stronger, wiser, and more thankful. Lesson 5. Your pain has a goal. This lesson is very deep and powerful. Everyone experiences pain, struggles, heartbreaks, loneliness, failures. But never forget that, my friend, your pain is not meaningless. God does not waste it. Don't worry. Think about a seed. When it is planted, it goes into dark soil. It disappears for a while and is alone. But under the soil, something amazing is happening. The seed breaks so it can grow. In the same way, your hard times may feel dark and quiet. You may feel buried. But when we look deeper, you are being planted, not buried. Maybe life has hurt your heart. Maybe people left you. Maybe things did not happen as you desired. But even through all of this, something strong is growing inside you. Patience, faith, strength, and purpose. Sometimes we ask, why did this happen to me? Just to me, God? The answer is simple. So you can grow into the person God made you to be. Often, we learn and grow more through pain than through comfort. Comfort keeps us still, but pain pushes us forward. Pain teaches us. It shows us what really matters. It helps us understand and support others. Think about people who inspire and lift others with their words. Many of them have been through deep pain. They did not let their struggles destroy them. Instead, they let their pain shape them. They used the broken pieces of their life to create something meaningful and beautiful. This is a very important message for us. If you are hurting, confused, or feel lost, never give up. God is still working, even in your pain. He is creating something bigger than you can see right now. One day, you will look back and realize that the pain had a goal. It changed you. It made you stronger. Hold on, believe, and keep moving forward. Your story is not finished. This is just the part where you grow. Lesson 6. Trust God's timing. Let me talk about something many people find difficult. It is timing. Sometimes we want everything immediately, like children. Money, success, love, happiness, peace. Not after now. But life doesn't always follow our schedule. It follows a bigger plan. This is God's plan. We live in a fast world. Fast food, fast internet, instant messages, and instant success stories on social media. Because of this, we sometimes think, if I don't get results quickly, maybe it's not for me. Or, if I'm not successful by 25, maybe I'm not good enough. But let's pause and think. What if the best things take time? What if rushing makes you miss what is really meant for you? God is not in a hurry. He knows exactly what you need, and He knows when you are ready. Growth often happens in the quiet, invisible moments when no one is watching. Imagine a little seed in the soil. You water it every day. For a long time you see nothing. It looks like it is not growing. But under the soil the roots are getting stronger. The plant is getting ready to come out. People are like this seed. Sometimes life is slow. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But God is working quietly. He is helping you grow your patience, your strength, and your wisdom. When the right time comes, you will rise strong. Why do we have to wait? There are reasons. Maybe waiting keeps you safe. Maybe waiting teaches you important lessons. Maybe waiting prepares you for something bigger. God's plan is not only about what happens. It is about who you become. Waiting is not losing time. While you wait, you can grow. While waiting for your dream job, learn new skills. While waiting for the right person, love yourself more. While waiting for healing, trust God and grow your faith. Do not waste your time feeling sad. Use the waiting time to become better and stronger. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep believing. God helps those who do not stop, even when the road is quiet and slow. Do not compare yourself to others. One reason we feel impatient is because we look at other people. We think, she has a business. He bought a car. They are married, and I am still alone. But everyone has a different path. You do not know the problems behind their smiles. You do not know what God is teaching you before giving your blessing. Stay on your own path. Walk your journey. Trust that your time will come. And when it comes, it will be perfect. The sun rises at the right time. No matter how dark the night is, the sun comes up. Not early, not late, just on time. This is how God works. If you are tired, waiting, or wondering why it is taking so long, hold on. Your time is coming. Your story is being written. Your light will shine at the right moment. Lesson 7. Trust the process. Even when you do not comprehend it. Why do good people always face problems? Many people ask this question. If God has a plan for me, why do I have problems? Why pain, failures, delays, or heartbreak? It is a good question. But here is something important to remember. God's plan is not always easy to see, but it is always working. Life can feel like a puzzle. Sometimes you see only one piece, and it does not make sense. But God sees the whole picture. That pain, that broken dream, or lost chance is not the end. It is only a part of a bigger, better journey. The process can be hard, but it has meaning. Think about gold. Before it shines, it goes through fire. The fire cleanses the gold and makes it pure. Your struggles may feel like fire, but they are helping you grow. They make you stronger, wiser, and braver. You do not grow when life is easy. You grow when life is hard. And you keep going anyway. So do not ask, why me? Ask instead, what can I learn from this? Obstacles are not walls. They are bridges. Sometimes things go wrong, and we think God says, no way. But maybe He is saying, not now. Not this way. I have something better. That closed door was not rejection. It was protection. It was not the end. It was a new direction. That failure was not a stop. It was preparation for something bigger. What seems like a wall could actually be a bridge to your purpose. Change often happens quietly. Think about a caterpillar. It becomes a butterfly inside a dark cocoon. No one can see it, but something amazing is happening inside. You may feel lost, confused, or tired now. You may feel like you are in darkness. But even in the dark, God is working. You may not see your change yet, but soon people will see the wings you have grown. Faith means believing even when you cannot see. It is easy to believe when life is good. True faith is saying, I do not understand now, but I believe something good is coming. Even if it feels like nothing is happening, even if you cannot see results, even if others do not believe in you, keep trusting. Keep walking. Keep believing. God's plan is not about speed. It is about your heart, your growth, and your future. Every step you take is important, even the small ones. Do not wait for big miracles to believe in your journey. Sometimes small, quiet steps are the most important. Waking up and trying again. Forgiving yourself. Being kind when it is hard. Choosing hope instead of fear. These steps may seem small, but in God's eyes they are big steps of faith. So, what can you do now? Let go of the need to know everything. You do not need all the answers. You just need to keep moving. Trust that God is guiding you. Even if the road is unclear, you are not alone. Be faithful in small things. Big things are made from small, steady steps. Believe that your story is not finished. If it does not make sense now, it is not the end. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this lesson helped you, like the video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to our channel, English Growth Way, where your English and your mindset grow. See you tomorrow with another meaningful video.